Good morning, everybody. Today we have to discuss about different degrees of price elasticity of demand. Dear student, in our last class we discussed about price, meaning and application of price elasticity of demand. So, after having the knowledge regarding the meaning of price elasticity of demand, we have to deal with the degrees of price elasticity, degrees or kinds of price elasticity. Actually, there are 5 main degrees of elasticity of demand. 5 main degrees of kinds of elasticity of demand. There are 5 main kinds. First is perfect elastic demand. Perfect elastic demand. Second is elastic demand. Second is elastic or more than unitary elastic demand. The third category is unitary elastic demand. Fourth category inelastic or less than unitary elastic, less than unitary elastic demand. The dual name elastic demand or more than unitary elastic. Here inelastic demand or less than unitary elastic demand. And the last fifth, perfect inelastic demand. Say perfect elastic, perfect inelastic. Two extreme form: perfect elastic, perfect inelastic demand. The middlemost kind is unitary elastic, and in between unitary and perfect elastic there is one another degree. It's elastic demand or more than unitary elastic demand, and between unitary elastic and perfectly inelastic there is one other degree. It's inelastic or less than unitary elastic demand. So, on the basis of magnitude of elasticity of demand, we can divide it among 5 broad categories: perfect elastic, elastic, unitary elastic, inelastic, and perfect inelastic demand. Since we have to measure the degree of elasticity see the range of perfect elasticity here. For perfect elasticity, ED equal infinity. The highest value of elasticity of demand is infinite. So, for perfectly elastic demand, the value of elasticity demand is infinity. For elastic demand, see ED more than 1, less than infinity. For perfectly elastic, it's infinite. See the second type, elastic or more than unity elastic demand. The value of ED must be greater than 1 and less than infinity. Means the range of ED for elastic demand 1 to infinity. For unitary elastic, ED equal perfectly 1. See our categorization of a degree among 5 categories: infinity, more than 1, less than infinity, 1. The fourth degree, see the range of elasticity here, ED greater than 0, less than 1. Less than, the name of elasticity is less than unity, means the value of ED here greater than 0 but less than 1. And for perfectly inelastic demand, the value of ED equal 0. So, see what we are observing here. Our absolute range of elasticity, ED, ranges between 0 to infinity. Our ED ranges between 0 or more to infinity or less. Means the range of elasticity may vary from 0 to infinity, and the values 0 to infinity categorized among 5 broad categories: perfect elastic or perfectly elastic, unitary elastic, inelastic, and perfectly inelastic demand. See, for command over the degree, you have to keep in mind these 3: first, third, and fifth. In my arrangement, first, third, and fifth are very simple degree for the purpose of understanding of students. First, third, and fifth. See the value given in exact number here, ED infinity, not less. अगर ED को आप मेजर ही नहीं कर पा रहे हो, the degree of ED is infinite, you can say perfectly elastic demand. For third, ED exactly equal 1, and for fifth, ED exactly equal 0. Second and fourth is the most important for the purpose of understanding. फर्स्ट, थर्ड और फिफ्थ एक बार समझ लोगे याद रहेगा, और सेकेंड और फोर्थ हमेशा आपको कंफ्यूज करते रहेंगे. सो टू command over the degree, you have to keep in mind the sequence of arrangement. One between infinity and 1, another between 1 and 0. एक की वैल्यू 0 to 1 के बीच है, बट ना तो 0 है ना 1 है। अदर की डिग्री 1 to infinity है, बट 1 भी नहीं है, इन्फिनिटी भी नहीं है। बोथ लिमिट एक्सक्लूडेड मीन्स द रेंज ऑफ इलास्टिसिटी फॉर इलास्टिक डिमांड greater than 1 less than infinity, and inelastic demand greater than 0 less than infinity. So after having some knowledge regarding the degree, we can apply the different schedule as well as diagram to explain the different degree of elasticity. So please note it down. To prove our degree with the help of schedule and diagram. First we have to start with the perfect elastic demand. See the first point, perfect elastic or perfectly elastic, both are same. Perfect or perfectly इलास्टिक डिमांड। वैल्यू क्या होनी चाहिए? इन्फिनिटी या ईडी इक्वल इन्फिनिटी। See the schedule to calculate schedule of demand. Price and quantity. Price of X in rupee and quantity of X. See the value. Initial price 10 and final price 10. Both the price remains unchanged at rupee 10 per unit. Quantity value 10 and 20. See, at the same price earlier there were demand for 10 units. Right now it's demand for 20 units. So what you know from the formula of ED equal percentage change in QD upon percentage change in PX. So see the change. Delta P equal 10 minus 10 equal 0. Delta Q equal 20 minus 10 equal 10. See the percentage change. Percentage change. Percentage change in QD equal delta Q upon Q into 100, or the value of delta Q 20 upon, if it's first and second, we are taking first at original and second after change. So see the change in quantity 20 minus 10 10 upon original quantity 10 into 100, change equal 100%, and percentage change in PX, change in P0 upon original price, कैसे करेंगे? डेल P upon P into 100 LP0 P10 into 100 equal 0%. Put the value 100% upon 0%, 100 upon 0 equal infinity. If you divide any value from 0, you will get the value infinity. So, through the schedule, you can explain when there is infinite number of quantity demanded at a given price, there is perfect elasticity of demand. See, at the given price rupees 10, earlier the demand was 10 units, right now it's a demand of 20 units, means at a given price there is an infinite demand in the market. Since there is to raise the demand, no need to change the price. So, here elasticity is perfectly elastic. If you wish, you can explain it through the diagram. See the diagram. Diagram. X-axis, Y-axis. Along X-axis PX and Y-axis QX. Price is given at rupees 10. Quantity earlier 10 and then 20. Demand curve is horizontal line parallel to X axis. If the demand curve is a horizontal line parallel to X axis, you can say there is infinite demand of elasticity for the product. You can observe here price doesn't change, only quantity changes 10 to 20. The DD curve is parallel to x-axis. It's an imaginary situation. Dear student, perfect elastic demand is not a reality. It's an imaginary situation. It's true only in perfect competition. But perfect competition is extreme form of the market, rarely to be found in the real world. जो perfect elastic demand है, calculation तो हम कर पाते हैं, but whenever you go to the market to observe for which product there is perfect elastic demand, perhaps you will fail to search any product. So this is an imaginary situation. एक केवल परफेक्ट मार्केट में पाई जाती है जो रेयरली किसी मार्केट में पॉसिबल है. सो द कंडीशन इज ट्रूली इमेजिनरी इन नेचर फॉर परफेक्ट इलास्टिक डिमांड. सी द नेक्स्ट इलास्टिक डिमांड. सेकेंड डिग्री we have to remove perfect term from the degree. Elastic demand. The range of elasticity ED greater than 1, less than infinity. ED greater than 1 but less than infinity. What we have to take? We have to take, see the value of Px and Qx price in rupees. Price rupees 10 and 15. Price, the first is original, second is after change. So we are taking the value 10 and 15. See the quantity at the 10 at rupees 10, 100 and 15 is 25. So we have to calculate the percentage change in quantity demanded and percentage change in price. So, get delta P equal price 15 minus 10 rupees 5. Delta Q equal 25 minus 100 minus 75. We already discussed before, there is no value of sign here. We have to consider the number because sign only indicate the relationship between change in quantity demanded with respect to change in price. So we have to drop the negative sign. Calculate percentage change in demand. Percentage change in QD equal delta Q upon Q into 100. For Q we are taking first quantity. So here change 75 upon 100 into 100 equal 75% change in QT, percentage change in price, percentage change in PX equal change in price 5 delta P upon P into 100 delta P5 original price 10 into 100 or 50%. See, ED equal percentage change in QD upon percentage change in PX. QD may change 75% and here 50%, 75 upon 50 equal 1.5. A degree more than 1 but less than infinity, you can say it's a perfect elastic demand. See the diagram. For diagrammatic presentation, you have to take x-axis, y-axis, x for QD, y for PX. We have to take the value 10. 5, 10, 15, 15, 10, 5. And 10, quantity by 100, 25, 15, 75, 100, 75, 50 or 25. So, 100 unit demanded at rupee 10, but 25 unit demanded at rupee 15. Demand curve DD is a demand curve. See what you observe. Your percentage change in quantity demanded greater than percentage change in price we already calculated through the CD. Here, if you wish to understand the degree of elasticity on the demand curve, you have to draw a triangle. See the triangle. See. See the degree in change here. A, B and C. Or P, P1, Q, Q, Q1, see the change in quantity and change in price. There is a smaller change in price in comparison to change in quantity. So here the degree of elasticity is elastic. It's applicable for all the luxurious products. All the luxurious products are categorized under this. So, if you observe the price policy of any product which are categorized under luxury nature, there is only one tendency to decline the price. For this type of product, it's beneficial for the producer to decline the price, because if they decline price by 10%, demand will be rise by more than 10%. If they decline price 50%, demand will rise more than 50%. Just like the example, price change हो रही है 50% और डिमांड चेंज हो रही है 75%. यहाँ पर प्राइस राइज कराई गई है तो डिमांड 75% रिड्यूस कर दी. इफ प्राइस डिक्लाइन बाई 50%, अगर प्राइस 10 के बजाय 5 होता तो डिमांड 75% राइज कर जाती, 175 हो जाती. सो इट्स बेनिफिशियल फॉर दिस टाइप ऑफ प्रोडक्ट to decline the price, not to incline the price. See the next type, that is unitary elastic demand. Third is unitary elastic demand, and the value of ED here, ED equal exactly 1. See the schedule, Px, Px in rupees, first and second, before change and after change. See the unitary elastic, earlier price T and quantity और D. हमें इक्वल चेंज करनी है. व्हाट वी हैव टू चेंज हियर, प्रोपोर्शनल चेंज इन प्राइस एज वेल एज क्वांटिटी रिमेन्स अनचेंज. सपोज करो प्राइस को हमने 10 से 5 कर लिया, कितना माइनस किया 50%, तो क्वांटिटी भी 50% चेंज होगी. प्राइस डिक्लाइन कर रही है तो क्वांटिटी राइज करेगी. 40 का 50% 20, it will 60. So here ED equal percentage change in QD upon percentage change in PX. Both are 50% upon 50% equal 1. 50% and 50% it's equal 1. So if you wish to explain it through the diagram, see the diagram. Ten 5, 40 60, 20 40 60 60, 40 20, 5 10 10 5. 10 rupees 40 quantity, 10 rupees 40 quantity, and 5 rupees 60 quantity. See, there are two possibilities for demand here. Dear student, whenever we talk about unitary elastic, you have two options. One option to explain through the linear demand curve. Another option, or that is the right choice, to explain the unitary elastic through the curvilinear or non-linear curve. For the curvilinear, you can write the elasticity demand at a rectangular hyperbola curve. Rectangular hyperbola curve is having AD equal 1. So there is two possibility for you. One, to draw unitary elastic demand, linear, and second curvilinear. Linear demand को draw करो तो you have to observe there is proportionately equal change in demand either price. But here rectangular hyperbola is the perfect example to explain, because if you wish to explain through the linear diagram or linear curve, you may fail to explain it properly. Means for this you require to have a graph paper. But for curvilinear, no need to have the graph paper. You can easily explain on the plain paper. You have to write only the rectangular hyperbola curve. In detail, we will discuss it in the next chapter, production. Because in the next chapter, rectangular hyperbola will be explained in detail. So, right now, there are two possibilities. One is a straight line, other is curve. See the next demand curve. So next degree of elasticity, the fourth degree, inelastic demand. Fourth degree is inelastic or less than inelastic demand. Here ED less than 1, greater than 0. See the case of less than unitary elastic demand, less than unitary elastic demand, schedule of demand. What we have to take Px in rupees and Qx. First before change, second after change. See, 10 and 15. The two price we are taking, first 10 and second 15. At 10, 100 unit, and at 15, it's 80 units. See, the demand for quantity was 100. The demand for X was 100 at rupees 10. But 80 at rupees 15. So, see the percentage change. ED equal percentage change in QD, percentage change in QD equal del Q upon Q into 100. Here delta Q 100 minus 20, 80 minus 100 minus 20, that is 20 upon 100 into 100 equal 20% percentage change in PH equal change in price 5 upon 10 into 100 equal 50%. So ED equal 20% upon 50% equal 2 upon 5 equal 0.4. See, elasticity is less than 1 but greater than 0. If you wish to explain it through the diagram, x-axis, y-axis, quantity of x and px, px 10 and 15, 5, 10, 15, 15, 10 and 5, quantity 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 180, 60, 40 and 20. 100 quantity at rupee 10 and 80 quantity at rupee 15. Our demand term is as such DD. If you wish to see, if you wish to observe a smaller change in Q in comparison to change in P, there is greater change in price in comparison to change in quantity. So what you observe here, percentage change in QD is less than percentage change in price, percentage change in QD 20 here or percentage change in price 50 here. Second, area of change in quantity is lesser than area in change of price. It's happened in case of all necessary items like food, petrol, vegetables, etc. So, all daily use products are categorized under this. इनकी प्राइस ज़्यादा बढ़ेगी, डिमांड कम बढ़ेगी, तो डिमांड कम घटेगी. ओके, इम्पैक्ट तो होगा बट इन लेसर डिग्री. एंड द लास्ट डिग्री इज परफेक्ट इन इलास्टिक डिमांड. फिफ्थ डिग्री इज परफेक्ट in elastic demand. Here ED equal G. See what we have to change in our schedule. There is no change in quantity. Change in quantity, delta Q equal 0, delta P equal 5. Means here percentage change in QD equal 0 upon 100 into 100 equal 0%. Percentage change in price, percentage change in PX equal 5 upon 10 upon 10 into 100 equal 50%. ED equal percentage change in QD upon percentage change in PX equal 0 upon 50 into 100 equal 0. If you wish to divide 0 by any value, you will get the value equal 0. So, there is no change in quantity here. Through the diagram, you can explain it. Through the diagram, you can explain it. Quantity, price and quantity. Our demand curve is vertical line parallel to the y-axis. Price 10, price 15 doesn't matter. Whatever the price, there is no change in quantity. So it's ED equal 0. So dear students, these are the 5 degrees which you can explain either through the schedule or through the diagram. So, thanks all. Today it's over now. In the next class, we will deal with the different methods for calculation of ED. So, thanks all.